Now I don't know if you saw this trim up there or not, but see, that's where the socket fits in there. See, there's little notches there. You depress that, push that down. Yes, I'm giving Motha a little lesson here. And then to install this trim, there's two little gizmos on the side, see?
Oh, brother.
It's got little hooks like that. And then there's some hooks up inside of the light can. Here, let me see if I can't get that.
I need to clean this off too.
Let me get up there, okay. See those little hooks? And then you push the wire back inside of that and it fits in there. Okay, so that's, you see this right here.
I can still see it dripping water.
I know. See, that's why right here, see, this is on a spring. It's all loop-de-looped over that. So you gotta kind of push that up hard, like that. Hold your mouth just right, and it kind of hurts to do this. Then you're gonna push it up, and then fit it over that, and then it goes out this way as you push up on it. See, and then that boink, it fits up nice and snug. And see, the paint was sticking on the back side.
Look at it dripping. Drip, drip, drip.
See, so when you install these, there's a tip for you. When you get ready to install these, after you paint your ceiling, wait for a good 24 hours after you do the painting or something until the paint's cured, maybe a couple days if need be, if you can, and then install this. That way this trim doesn't smash up to the paint, and then when the paint dries, it sticks. Do you see what happened when I pulled that down?
Yes.
I wanted to try to pull that. If I wasn't aware of that, if somebody else was up there doing that, they would have pulled it down. It would have ripped that paint right away from there. It would have zipped on over further than where the trim would have been.
It's bubbling up again. Can you
well,
push some of that water back out?
I thought I didn't have any bosses, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah. See right there, it's
really
puckering,
dripping,
and it's still slightly puckering in certain areas, especially right there.
You did have a pretty smooth, but it's buckling again.
Well, that's because there's more water in there. We gotta wait a few more minutes, I think, because every time I push it back, there's more water, and then it's gonna push back out.
Boy, I'm glad it stopped raining.
Yeah, because if that kept raining, I could pull it apart just like this, and it would still drip, 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 drip. And we just have to kind of leave it there until it stopped raining, and that could get worse. Now see, once it dries, hopefully the water marks are not gonna be on the outside surface of the paint. That's just gonna be on the inside where the sheetrock is. And it's not, it hasn't been raining long enough to start creating a mold issue up there, as long as it dries up, which I believe it will dry up. However, there is insulation up in your ceiling. Depending how thick your insulation is, your insulation could be sopping wet. And just because it stopped raining, the insulation would be just like a sponge, if you can imagine that, a big, huge, big sponge, and it's all sopping wet up there, and it's still dripping. It could drip like this for an hour because the insulation is still wet, and it may take a while for the insulation to dry out. Where's that water going to go? It's going to keep going out through that hole. That's what we hope. Hey, Mother Joe, since we're going to wait for this, where were those strawberries that you got? I don't see the strawberries anywhere. Yeah, we had to go to Costco. We did the Costco run. She got,
I put them in the refrigerator.
Got cookies, pineapple, bananas, quick cooking steel cut oats. Ooh, those are good. Almonds and raisins, and even hey, these aren't for me, Pringles, but they were like $1 a can. We're gonna give them to somebody.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Can you cut some of those for us so we can have them?
Yes.
And then maybe after that, it'll be dry enough for me to check up here on the ceiling again. Oh yeah, I'm glad it rained after all. I get some strawberries. That's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.